Hello, everybody, and happy Tuesday. So, I am going to link, I redid all of the Chinese wash line of product, and I'm going to put a link to that below. But I just want to give you a quick overview of what the Chinese wash line of product is. So, this is the actual, and this is not exactly what you'll be getting, but I put it in a mason jar so that you can see. Okay, I don't know if you can, how well that's picking up. So it is a glycerin-based soap. It's an oil-based soap. Okay, it's a liquid soap. It's very thick, as you can see. Okay, and it is made with why it's called Chinese wash. Chinese wash is a very old recipe. And there were some modern soaps, we'll call them oil soaps. There's a very popular brand that's a chemical bastardization of this original type of soap. Okay, so this is a soap that will not set up into a hard bar, but it is a liquid soap. And if you see in there, why it is called Chinese wash is it has 5 oriental grasses. Okay. You can research them online. I'm not going to give you my recipe, but there's the 5 oriental grasses. Okay. Lemongrass is a big one. Citronella is a big one. So it does have a citrusy smell. It smells kind of like between lemon and orange oil. It's a very familiar smell. Okay. It's a very classic. It's great on wood. Any hard surface, wood. It will not do good on glass. It will streak, okay? So, because it is an oil soap. So you want things that need moisture. It's great on floors. Some bathroom stuff it's good on. Basically, anything that you want to moisturize, okay? So, and depending on how much you dilute it, it is a soap. I do use this on my kitchen countertops too. Okay, so you see how thick that is? Okay. So because we have it in this form first, I'm going to show you. So if you get the Chinese wash liquid, this is obviously not filled, but just to give you an idea on the size of the bottle, it is a 4-ounce amber bottle. Now, anybody who's been a long-time customer of mine can tell you I had glass amber bottles for the longest. Unfortunately, USPS likes to break stuff. And it was getting to the point where no matter, I could wrap this in a ton of bubble wrap and it would still break. So I switched to a medical grade, BPA free, amber plastic bottle. Why amber? Because this is an oil. Okay, this has essentials in it. It has plant life in it. Okay, so you do not want light to get to this and degrade. All right, so that it's almost like a sunscreen for your soap. So it will come like this, and I fill it up to about here. Only some people complain I don't fill it all up to here is the 4 ounces. So you're actually getting about 5 ounces. Okay. Because I fill it up to right where the neck starts to really come in. Only because of moving around and air bubbles, this will keep it from exploding. Let's say it's at high temperatures. Let's say it gets frozen. Just for shipping reasons, I fill it to about here. Okay. Let me put my finger right there. Okay, so what you want to do when you get this is very, very, very highly concentrated. Do you see this? Okay, think of your wash water. Think of when you go to mop something. Okay, and how this stuff is actually just liquid. This is like almost like a gel. Okay, so when I do a big mop bucket, you can probably do, I would say conservatively, you can do very conservatively, very, very, very conservatively, you could do about 6 house cleanings with this, maybe 10, depending on the size of your house, depending on how stingy you are with the soap. And you don't just have to use this. You can mix this in with your other favorite soap. So there are ounces here on the side. All right. So see, up to there, that's 3. Up to here is 4. I fill it up to about here. Okay, so you're getting actually 5 ounces. So you're going to want to mix some of it. Some people use it by the teaspoon, and some people just dump it in. So this has about, so if you put a little under an ounce, okay, and the measurements are here, per bucket of water, and I'm just going by the standard black kitchen bucket that they sell in every grocery store, in every Walmart. You will get 6 whole entire house cleanings out of this. You could do a half an ounce to maybe a smaller amount. Some people bathe with this. I don't, only because my skin is, I have weird skin. If you see me, I have weird skin. So, I get rashes, I get all sorts of stuff. I haven't bathed in it, but I do have, oh my God, dropping stuff. I do have this bar, which we're going to talk about in a minute, for bathing, for human consumption. You can wash a whole bunch of stuff with this. You can put this in spray bottles. You can clean dishes with this. It's all sorts of good stuff, okay? So this is $16, and that includes shipping. And that will do your house, like I said, conservatively 5-6 times. If you're pretty stingy with it, about 10 times. So I think that's hella good, and that's for a spiritual cleaning and also just a cleaning, you know, and it smells so good. And everybody that uses it says how much better they feel after it's done. Now, I'm going to tell you this, when you get it, it will not have all these herbs in it. These herbs will have been strained out. If 1 or 2 makes it in or sneaks in, don't get mad at me, okay? Please don't. Okay, so you may have a little errant herb, maybe 1 or 2, but this is delicious stuff. This is really, really, really good stuff. Now, if you went to bathe yourself, and if I can stop dropping things. Okay, if you would like to bathe yourself or people in your family, if you got a teenager that's going nuts, if you got somebody that you feel is either cursing you or is cursed, if you're feeling a little junky, crappy, you know, need a pick-me-up, this is the Chinese wash soap, okay? It comes packaged just like this. Now, the base of it is this, and then it is in a vegan glycerin bar. Everything here that you're looking at is absolutely natural, okay? 100% non-GMO, 100% all natural. There's nothing junky in here. There's no crap. There's nothing that should give you any kind of skin irritation. Now here you will see some of the herbs that make it in. Same herbs as this, okay? This you can wash your hands with, you can wash your body with, you can wash all over. I have had a couple clients tell me that they get their blackheads clear up. And I don't know if that's because it's an oil soap, so it pulls the oil. I don't know about. That is anecdotal evidence. That is something I can't speak on. But I do have a couple people that have, that's the back of it, that have standing orders because they swear it clears up their skin. Okay, so this is the Chinese wash soap you'll get. It's about a 4-ounce bar. It has a nice divot here. It has a nice oval shape. It's very pleasant on the palm. It fits very nice in the palm. Now, if you have a kid or a husband or a boyfriend or somebody in your life that's behaving badly, stick this in their shower. They won't know the difference. And what it does is it takes off the negativity. That's the big thing it does. Washes away, gets rid of negativity. Do not forget, though, after you use any of the Chinese wash products, you're now a blank slate. So you want to add things in. So if you want to get rid of money issues, do this to get rid of bad luck. And then you're going to want to add some money drawing on top of it. If you're having a bad breakup or you're having an issue with your loved one, you're going to want to do this, do your house, do your body, and then do some love work on top of it. Okay? Because if you're just a blank slate, anything can come and attach to you. And I don't want that to happen. So we got this, we got the body, then we got the body, and the house. Now, what is this? This is the spray form. Okay, so this is a 4-ounce aluminum bullet style spray bottle. This is it produces a very fine mist. Let me see if I can. Oh, I don't want to spray the camera. See, it's not some junky, crappy mist that comes out. It's very misty. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my God. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so this is has some of the original Chinese wash in it, and also has rose essential in it, okay? This is freaking amazing. I use this on my couches instead of Febreze. I use this in my car because it's a sleek bottle. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, you know, the little side pocket in your car. I keep one of these because let's say I go in a store, and this was even before coronavirus, this was even before all that stuff. Let's say I went in a store and I was around some gross people or some sick people. I would quick spritz my hands, even spritz the air around me. This freshens up your car a lot nicer, and it doesn't have the chemical perfumes and all the gross, nasty, fake stuff you shouldn't be breathing in anyway. This is good if you're doing a cleanse of the house, if you're doing the liquid and the soap, okay? This bottle, because it's empty, this bottle keeps like woo, flying all over the place. This is great because it will get in all the nooks and crannies that you can't necessarily get to, okay? And then when you're done, I gotta tell you, these are not cheap, okay? These are the really nice ones. I don't go for the cheap crap, okay? Because I want you to have a good spray pump that lasts a good long time. I mean, you can see this, ooh, I just sprayed the camera. This even, you see how fine that mist is? Oh, okay. This will last you. This is not some one that's going to break after a couple uses. And even when you get it, I'm not going to open it because I only have one hand. Before you get it, I make sure to trim the tip at a very severe angle so that you get the best pull on the tube. Okay, so each one of these has been opened up and inspected, and it does come with a lid. I don't have the lid right this second, but it does come with a little lid, and it will come all taped up. There is a label on this, and on this, when you get it, it says Mama D's Chinese Wash. They are very easy to remove. Let's say you don't want your family to know about it. Just rip it right off. It won't leave any residue. That's why I get these kind, okay? And you can use this for other stuff. Absolutely use this for other stuff because this is, I don't want these to go to waste. These are very, you can feel it. This almost feels like one of those drinking containers, like the Yeti containers, okay? So that is your Chinese wash lesson. It also comes with a how-to guide on how to wash and how to use the product and how to dilute it. Don't forget, whenever you're doing a spiritual cleansing, you're going to go from top to bottom, from back to front, because you don't want to cross-contaminate where you have just gotten rid of those icky nasties. If you have spiritual issues, if you have a ghost issue, if you just have some, anxiety and depression you want to shake, this is, honestly, if you can't afford anything else. I have a lot of people come to me, they're like, I need money, but I only have $10. Okay, that's totally fine. I get that. I would start here. I would start with all this stuff first because this is going to give you a clean slate in which to have your best life, have your best foot forward. So that is the Chinese wash products, and I'm going to put, I redid some of the listings. I'm starting to put the product descriptions on the top so you don't have to wade through all of my wordiness. All of the links, so when you go to look this up, you'll find the link for this and this and this. When you go to look this up, you'll find the link for this and some other products. So go down to the bottom to the links. Please, guys, don't forget to share, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Go to the YouTube and also check out the Instagram. Hope you have a great day, guys.